Today, we're diving into a topic that a lot of people dream about: living entirely off dividends. Imagine a world where your investments pay your bills and you're no longer trading your time for money. It sounds incredible, right? Well, it's not a fantasy. It's a real, achievable goal, but it requires a solid plan. So, let's break down exactly how to build a life funded by dividends, step by step. First things first, you need to know your number. What's the magic figure you need to live comfortably each year? This is your personal financial freedom number. Grab a pen and paper, or open a spreadsheet, and calculate your total annual expenses. Let's say, for this example, your yearly expenses add up to $40,000. That's the income you need your portfolio to generate. Now, we work backward using some simple math. The formula is your annual income needed divided by your portfolio's dividend yield equals the total portfolio size you need. Sustainable 4% dividend yield. You would need $1 million invested. 40,000 divided by 0.04 equals 1 million. That might sound like a huge number, but don't get discouraged. This is a long-term game, and we're going to break down how to get there. The next step is building the actual portfolio. This isn't about chasing the highest, flashiest yields. It's about building a diversified and sustainable income machine. You want a mix of reliable income-producing assets. Think about including broad dividend ETFs like SCHD or VYM, which give you instant diversification across hundreds of companies. Chew can also add individual blue-chip stocks. Think of those household names that have paid dividends for decades. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs, are another great option, as they're legally required to pay out most of their income to shareholders. The key is not to put all your eggs in one basket. A stock paying a massive 9% yield that suddenly cuts its dividend is a trap. It's far worse than a stable company paying a 3% yield that consistently increases its payout year after year. Reliability is the name of the game. This brings us to a crucial point: focus on dividend growth. Inflation is a constant force that silently eats away at your purchasing power. If your income stays flat, you're actually getting poorer over time. That's why you need to invest in companies that have a long history of not just paying, but increasing their dividends every single year. These are often called dividend aristocrats or dividend kings. When a company raises its dividend, you're getting an automatic raise without doing any extra work. This growing income stream is your best defense against inflation, ensuring your dividend paychecks can cover your rising costs for decades to come. Now, for what is arguably the most powerful part of this journey: reinvesting your dividends. During your accumulation phase, every single dollar you receive in dividends should be put right back to work buying more shares. This creates a powerful compounding effect. The dividends you earn by more shares, those new shares generate even more dividends. Net cycle repeats, creating a snowball of wealth that grows faster and faster over time. Don't touch this money until you're absolutely ready to start living off it. Let the compounding machine run wild. Here's a strategy that can dramatically speed up your timeline. Lower your expenses. The less money you need to live on, the smaller your required portfolio size becomes. Remember our example. If you could trim your lifestyle and live on $30,000 a year instead of $40,000, your target portfolio size drops from $1 million to $750,000. That's a massive difference. Every dollar you don't spend is a dollar you don't need your portfolio to generate. Controlling lifestyle inflation as your income grows is one of the biggest hacks to reaching financial independence sooner. Finally, think about tax efficiency. You want to keep as much of your hard-earned dividend income as possible. Take full advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA or a 401k. In a Roth IRA, your qualified dividends can be completely tax-free. It's also important to understand the difference between qualified and non-qualified dividends. As they're taxed at different rates, a little bit of tax planning can save you thousands of dollars over the long run. Living off dividends isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a marathon, not a sprint, built on decades of consistent saving, investing, and patience. But once you reach that finish line, the feeling is unparalleled. Income hits your bank account every month or every quarter. Whether you're working, traveling, or sleeping, you're no longer a slave to a paycheck. You're an owner. Your assets are working for you. So start small, stay diversified, reinvest everything, and focus on the long-term vision. Financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about building a system that pays you for life. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. I'll see you in the next one.